Hello, I'm Floyd, and welcome to World of Tanks. This is the Chaffee, the new Chaffee in actual fact. Where it's been out for a little while now. It's the new Tier 5 American light tank, the Chaffee, which has been in the game for a while, but not in this form. It's this form. I think it's been a few patches now. I played the old one. It was good. I only played it for about a month because I always figured it'd be a tank that I'd get to eventually, and then when I found out they was changing it, I thought I'd better get there quick. The pain in the line so far for me has been the M5 Stuart. Well, it was a nightmare, but they have nerfed the scouting on that tank a little bit, so it's not quite as painful, I understand, as it was. It used to see horrendous matchmaking, and I think it's got a tier. It sees tier 7s now. It's like most light tanks have got a 3-tier range, whereas most tanks have a 2-tier range. So if you're in a 4, you're going to see a 6 and a 5 and a 7. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the light tanks tend to get an extra tier, so they will see 3 above them because of the type of tanks they are. Which is unless of course you're in. In fact, I don't think any of the gold tanks have special matchmaking. Not the scouts anyway. I think they've all got a fair matchmaking for the type of tanks they are. So anyway, this tank is it's very fast. It's about 70, 77, 78. It's only got 25 hit points front and sides, 19 on the rear, and that's pretty much, if you're going to be, especially in the larger games, that's the only bit you want to be showing the enemy as you're running away. But it does it again. It does it fairly quickly. It's quite mobile. It turns quite nicely on the move. Half decent acceleration. The penetration on the gun is not. It's okay. I suppose it's for the tiers it's now in. It only sees up to tier 8. And you can penetrate most things, if not from the front, then from the sides. And again, you have the mobility to do that. So the AP is 96 penetration. It's around about 140 for gold and 38 for HE even. And damage is 110 with AP and gold, and 175 if you can get a HE to penetrate, say a Hellcat or an RHM or something like that, which you're likely to see. You can put a fair bit of damage into them, and you do it fairly quickly as well. So I mean, you do about 15 rounds a minute. So now get into the game. This is pretty much all I've been doing, and I always feel a bit useless when I'm scouting because I'm not brilliant at it. I'm still learning it. But pretty much all I'm doing is, or I was doing, is driving up and down, but enough to spot what was in the middle, and then they've killed them all. So we're getting engaged in the fight now because they're near enough done. I just shot the train. Oh, that was his tracks absorb that. Go a bit higher. There we go. And again, so the hurts are out. So I know we've got spotting damage. If I haven't got it, then my teammate has in his Chaffee. But because I was a bit more mobile and up and down, I think I may have nicked it from him. The Hellcat's moving in, so I'm going to move away. There's a KV-1 over there. I don't really want to get toe-to-toe with him. I'm going to try and spot out their artillery. He's dead. There's the Chaffee. He's behind... Is he that first wall? Yeah, he's behind that wall. Nice. What have they got left? They got a Dickermax, and there he is. So we're going to move into the cap. So that was a fairly easy light game, scouting game. To be fair, when I played it, it felt like I'd done nothing. But I know I had done something. It just sometimes it just feels. It doesn't. I feel like you're just driving up and down really. And but we shall see. Oh, there he is. He's gone. So we ended up with a Class 1 Scout and Patrol duty, so they're Scouting awards. We only did about 400 odd damage, but 2,700 odd spotting damage, which is what we're after. Fired 7 shots, hit 6, and penned 6.